Radhe Radhe everyone. So this is the OLX kind of an application which we are going to see in this tutorial. Its name is ShopX application. Let me show you what all things we have over here in this application, and then I'll guide you a little bit about the coding section also, which have been used in the backend. The first thing that comes here is my shop. So the shop owner can come here and if he wants he can register himself. So before I register a shop and I register a user through these modals, let me show you what all things I've uploaded, I've tested this application with. Okay, so let me first show you the structure of the database. Okay, so here if you see we have 4 tables. The first one is items, in which we have the items data. Okay, then we have the shops name table. We have all the shops related information here. This is for the user profile and this is for the messaging. So on this application, the users can talk to the shop owners directly, right, through web chat, and then they can simply buy their products. Okay, coming back to the home page. So here I'm going to pick up a shop first. There are 2 shopkeepers whom I've registered here. I'm going to pick up the first one for now. This is a username and password is same for all at present. Okay, so this is how the my shop page looks like. When I say my shop, I mean where is that page? Okay, I mean this page over here. Okay, so what happens is when the shop owner logs in, he gets to see this page over here. He can change the theme also like this, right? Then if he wants to add any item, he can simply add it through this form. Okay, I'm going to show it to you later on. Then comes my inventory section. Okay, so here whatever the shop owner has added, it will be seen by the shop owner. He can see it, he can view the items, he can also edit the items. Like for example, if he wants to change it to curtain, fine, so he can edit the item, and in real time here also you will see the changes in the graph. So it is curtain now, earlier it was curtains. Let me just make curtains here. Okay, so it has changed to, sorry, I need to save it. Yeah, now it is fine. So if you see here, now it has changed to curtains. The shop owner can see the images of the items he has uploaded. Then if he wants to delete any item, he can simply click this delete button and then he clicks OK. The item will get deleted. Here he can see his orders. So there is this complete chat if you see, right? And if suppose there are 2 different people who have messaged this shopkeeper, so if he clicks on the second open chat, he'll see the message of the second user. This is how he can log out. So that's what we have inside the shop owners panel. Now comes the user panel. So I'm showing you the inside of the application first, and then I'll show you the working, and side by side I'll keep showing you the code also. Okay, coming back to the shop once again, let me just log in here. So I'm again coming on this shop just to show you the pages. So my shop, if you see here, right, this page. So add item, my inventory, orders. I am on the same page if you see here. Okay, only the content over here in this body section is getting changed. That's it. The page is same. All the code for all these things, you'll be able to find it in this particular HTML file. Okay, let me log out. Now comes explore items. So here the user need to log in. So there are two people, shop owner and user, who can use this application simultaneously. Now let me come on this user profile named table and I'm going to log in with one of the users. So putting this user name here and then login. So the profile first gets visible to the user like this in the form of a modal, and then he can do shop now. So here when he comes on this panel, he sees his photograph on the top, the name next to it, and then if he clicks on this modal, okay, this information over here is a little bit disturbed, but no problem, we can manage it. So in the modal the information comes like this. Okay, you can further enhance it just by implementing some CSS and all. Right, at present I think the CSS is not correctly implemented for this modal, but no problem. Then whatever items different shopkeepers who have registered their profile on this application have uploaded, the user can see it like this in the form of small cards. Now there are three items. The first one is curtains. If the user want to see its images, this is how he can see it. He can also zoom in and zoom out, right? Okay, fine. And let's assume that he want to purchase this bangles. So he can click here. He'll come on this panel where he'll see the item information in the left card and the shop details on the right card. If he wants, he can simply contact the shop owner directly on this phone number or through his email ID. He can get into touch with him, or else if he wants to chat with him first and then know his opinion, he can simply use this chat window. So coming back, let me just log out. Now I'm going to show you the complete functionality, end-to-end functionality. Okay, so my shop, what is this? This is the index.html file. Okay, and all this modal and this landing page over here is there in this HTML file. Now here I'm going to simply create a shop owner's profile first. Shri Radha Vallabh, Harivansh at the number 9891665632. Country is India, state UP, city Ghaziabad, complete address Mathura, Vrindavan. Okay, the username gets automatically generated, so you need not to worry about it. It's a read only field. So basically it's a combination of first four letters of the email ID and then underscore followed by the phone number. Upload photograph. So here I'm going to upload this photo, and okay, I think I selected an incorrect photo. Let me just upload it again. This is the one I was supposed to select. Shop registered successfully. Login, and then coming back on the my shop. So if you remember this database, there is this table called shops. So here I can see the shop has got registered successfully. Now I need to simply login. Okay, this is how the profile comes of the shop. Owner name, email ID, phone number, username, my shop. Right, so here we can change the theme. Right, and then comes add item. Let's add an item quickly. So I'm going to add Laddu Gopal Ji dress. Quantity, for example, if the shop owner has 50 number of dresses, so he can simply enter 50 here. Then let's select the images. These are the images. So you can select as many images as you want. Even if there are 50, 100 images you want to upload, you can do that. The dress is of red color. Dimension is 4. Size is 4. Price, so I'm going to put it for let's make it $10 for now. Submit item. So item got successfully submitted. Now if I come here in the inventory, I can see all the dresses. Right, and if I click on any of these dresses, so I can see the dresses also over here in a modal kind of a thing. Right, then comes this order. So at present I don't have any order. Now coming back to this window here, I'm going to register a user for you guys. Okay, so let's name that user as Krishna Kumar. Krishna@gmail.com 9988773411. Just a random phone number I've entered. Okay, and then comes this password thing. Then comes the upload photograph. Okay, I'm done with creating the profile. It's time to log in. So I'm going to come here in the database first, show you the profile of that user, Krishna Kumar, and this is the username. Now when I log in, so this modal has come up. Now if I do shop now, this is where it took me to. So if you see here on the top rental page, this is the page, okay, on which you'll see all the carts, all the items. And if you see now, there is one more item which is Laddu Gopalji's dress. Okay, and now let's assume that Krishna Kumar wants to purchase this dress. Let me click on this photograph. So at present, if you see, the modal is not looking good at all, right? CSS is missing, as I've told you. Please rectify the issue and update the code in the Git repo, the link of which I'm going to share in the description section below. So let's see the dresses first. Okay, they're looking good, right? So we can zoom in, zoom out. Fine. Now let's click on the card. So here we can see the quantity and all the item information, and also here we can see the shop details. Right, now I would like to chat with the shop owner. What is his name? So his name is Shri Radha Vallabh. Radhe Shri Radha Vallabh ji. Okay, so I've sent a message to this person. Now let me just log in with Radha Vallabh ji's username. So shops Radha Vallabh. Okay, username is this and password is this. So now if I come here on this orders, I can see a message over here. Open chat. Radhe Radhe Shri Radha Vallabh ji. So who has sent this? This person. This is the item ID. Okay. this is the receiver's ID, and this is the room ID which has got created. So, for every communication that takes place, a room ID gets created. Hi, Radhe, Radhe. Okay, let's see whether we have received the message or not. Okay, we have received the message. So the message gets received in real time. What happens is there is a JavaScript which is acting in the backend, which checks for the new messages after every 5 seconds. If you want, you can reduce the time also to something like 1 or 2 seconds based on your requirements. Would like to know if the dress is available in okay, rupees 80. It is $10, right? So let's make it $10 is 800 around. Okay, so 700. I've received the message here. No, 700 is way too less. Let's do it in rupees 760. Okay, we have received the message. Okay, deal. Please deliver 10 dresses. Deal. Okay, so now this person has got the order of 10 dresses. What he can do is, after delivering the dresses, he can come on the inventory and simply change the quantity. So in the real time, the quantity here will change to 40, right? And this is how this complete application works. I hope you really liked the application, but before ending this application, would like to tell you some more things about it. So here, if you see, these all are HTML files, and in the backend we have used Flask. Okay, and all the Python Flask code that has been used for developing the complete backend can be found in this app.py file. So for running the application, once you're done with downloading it from the link of the Git, which I will share in the description section below, you can simply come inside this OLX app named folder, and here you can fire this command Python and then simply put app.py. Okay, and now the application is up and you can simply access it on this link. Okay, that is one thing. So besides that, whatever data was there before I started shooting this video will be available in the Git repo, right? So that you can test it end to end yourself, right? In case you come across any issues, try to resolve it yourself. Okay, and if you want to learn to build these applications, please start learning web application development, right? In case you have any doubts, any queries related to how to start, or how you can achieve the milestones, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number, right? That is it from my side in this lecture. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye bye, take care and have a great day ahead, guys.